Today, I'm going to be building the Back to the Future DeLorean. Very interestingly, it doesn't actually say DeLorean anywhere on here. I assume it's because the actual DeLorean company didn't want anything to do with this. Let me actually check the accreditation on the bottom. No, there's only a copyright for Universal Studios. There's nothing that credits DeLorean. Oh, why did that go off again? Oh, maybe because Lucas hit a button? Well, thank you. Thank you so much for the, again, for the gift subs, and enjoy it. Actually, on the back here, it says, Back to the Future Time Machine. Why is it showing them individually? It's not supposed to show them individually. I'm sorry if we hear that sound a bunch. Oh, well, hey, there's JB. Thank you, JB, for 50 months. 1.21 gigawatts! In fact, it says that right here on the back. It says power 1.21 gigawatts. Or GW. Let me see if I can show it on the overhead cam. Yeah, you see under where it says power? Right there. Fuel, plutonium. Activation speed, 88 miles per hour. So, yeah, let's have an unbox and let's get into this, shall we? Is there a preferred opening mechanism? Aha, there is. There is a push tab right here. One. And I guess I only needed to do one. Alright. Lots of bags. Oh boy. Looks like it's going to be a fun time tonight. Let's see. 7, 8, 6. Here's bag 1. Set to the side. 3, 2, 4. Where's 5? 5. Here we have bag 11, 10, bag etc. Doesn't have a number. This is also a bag 4. Bag 4 the second. This is also a bag 9. Or I think bag 9 I haven't gone to yet. 9. This is also bag 11. Okay. This looks like 11 total bags plus some extras. And a big old fat book. Yeah, this is the Back to the Future not copyrighted car. What's up, Falcon? There we go. I got some stickers here that are gonna be going on, which is very exciting. Some stickers. I'll set these over here for now. Hopefully they don't blow away. What's up, Popsky? I like that it has options for all 3 moves. Yeah, apparently it does. I don't know what we're... if I build it, I'm going to build it for 2 to start, but we'll see how it goes. This is a thick one. Holy smokes. And here are the tires and some other bits and bobs. I will set these over here for now.
Hello.
Ah, Junie, good evening. How are you?
Good evening.
Good evening.
How am I?
Yeah, how are you?
What were you gonna say?
I don't remember. Continue.
Oh. I'm okay.
Oh, that's good to hear. As always, my friends, on Twitch, we are joined by my friend on Discord, Junie.
I'm your friend from Discord.
Hey, here's my friend from Discord, Junie. For more information. Let me actually show this off real quick. So there's a booklet here. has a foreword, which I'm not going to read, but has a picture of DeLorean coming out. And some other movie screenshots. Timeless icon, get it? This is time. And then this is gonna be me! This is gonna be me!
Oh my god, it looks
soon.
just like you!
He's looking happy. Some words from the design team, and... It's telling me all about how to use the orange tool, as if I'm not already experienced in orange tool. So, okay, I see. So bags 1 through 10 build the base model, and then 11 I can transform it into the movie 1, movie 2, or movie 3 version. It looks like. I'll probably go with the movie 2 version.
Yeah.
Hey MC, I bought the jerky and it's spicy. Oh, the jerky from my list? My recommendation? Well, that's I'm glad that you're enjoying it. What do you think of the multiple angles now, Junie?
That's some high-tech stuff, dude.
Thank you. You didn't necessarily say that it was a compliment, but I took it very much as a compliment. Well, actually, I'm gonna take off my watch.
Looking at your monitors.
Yeah, I actually very purposefully made sure that... Oh, wait. Spacebar automatically changes it? Oh, this is advanced technology. MC streaming from a Mac? No, that's part of the advanced technology. You'll see here on my monitor the parsec icon. This is Windows in my Mac, in that it's... My computer is in my closet, and I'm just remoting into it to operate it. And wait, Junie, I actually didn't get to tell you about my other big change with this as well. I'm also right now recording just this angle that I'm on right now separately, so I can actually make it into a time lapse when I'm done.
Ooh.
Yeah, see?
This guy's becoming a Lego master.
I don't want to say I'm changing the meta, but I am changing the meta.
I mean, you are following it more likely.
Hey! See, now I can do that, and it feels better. It's different than when I was on this one, where I just like...
Just pointing in my eye.
Oh wait, that's the wrong camera. Want to get super hot in the closet? I don't know, we'll find out. Should be fine. It should be fine. Everybody, I want you all to know that Junie is having a great personal sacrifice being here tonight, rather than watching Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones.
True. That is true.
You could be watching Attack of the Clones right now, but instead you chose to spend your time here with me, which is honestly a mark of a true friendship.
Especially because that's like Obi-Wan movie.
Yeah,
that's my Obi-Wan movie.
It really is.
I wanted to see him really bad, but here I am because I love MC.
Just like all of you right now watching, you could be watching Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones as well, but you chose to be here with me, so I appreciate it. Not the worst Star Wars movie. That's true.
It's true. True.
Here's Marty.
I'm absolutely gonna mess up and call him Morty.
Hey, Marty. Anyways,
when we watched Back to the Future 1 like a couple weeks ago, I called him Morty on accident.
So very interestingly, because Doc's hair is going to cover up the back of his head, we can have Doc's head have two different variants, it looks like. We can either have him in normal Doc Brown fashion, or with a nice swivel, we can make him be cool future Doc Brown with his shades on. Which honestly, I'm gonna keep him with his shades on for now because he's so cool.
I love Doc so much.
Me too.
Marty,
quick, get the camera! Get the camera, Marty! I don't know what you mean, Doc. What's a camera?
What do you mean, what's a camera? When we were about to watch the first movie, Jamie was like, "Oh, I can't wait for Junie to go through their Marty McFly phase," and I was like, "Dude, I'd have a Doc Brown phase before I have a Marty McFly phase. I'm not gonna."
You are epic in poggers.
You are epic in poggers.
Thanks, bro. But yeah, you did not go through a Marty McFly phase because of this man.
Oh yeah, no, like even when I watched Back to the Future for the first time, back years and years ago, I never really I never have disliked Marty. I just have never wanted to have a Marty phase, you know? I had a general Back to the Future phase, but Doc Brown has always been my favorite character from Back to the Future.
So true. Same. Oh man, my camera angle means that it's not quite where I want it to be. Let me see if I can do a little adjustment. That kind of worked. It's kind of resetting back to where it was. Rose says, "I'm stopping by to let you know that I'm extremely jealous, and that something's got to be done about Marty's kid." What? Are they assholes?
I'm excited to watch that.
I know. We're watching that on Sunday?
Yeah.
I say that as if movie night isn't always Sunday.
I think it's interesting. I gotta say this. I don't think Eric's here in the chat right now. But Eric thought that movie 2 was the cowboy movie and movie 3 was the one where they go to the future.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he got them mixed up. And that revealed a lot to me because he's been saying, like, since we started watching, he's like, the third one's my favorite. And we've been like, okay, well, you're valid, but the first two are the best. And he's always been saying the third one's his favorite. And now it makes a lot of sense to me because I'm pretty sure he thought the third one was the second one.
Ah, that does make a lot of sense. It
felt like we were about to get into an argument over it because he was like, yeah, the third one's when they go, or the third one's when they go to the future. They're like, no, the second one is when they go to the future. And it sounded like he was gonna start getting like defense. Yeah. And then me and Swivel were just like, dude, no, the third one's the cowboy one. What the heck?
That actually reminds me of a not so fun story, I guess, from my childhood. Oh, good.
No, that's so sad.
Well, I had a friend who, we were talking, and, we're about to play. Oh my god, this is such a MC as a child story here, but it was like, well, we want to watch Pokemon on VHS because that was what we did, and it was like, well, let's watch this tape, and I stopped it after the third episode because I was like, all right, there we go. We watched all the episodes on the VHS tape because every Pokemon VHS had 3 episodes on it. At least that's the number I remember. Maybe I'm wrong, but whatever. I said, all right, we're done now. And my friend was like, no, there's another one on this tape. And I said, no, there isn't. And what are you talking about? There's only ever 3 on these tapes. and we kind of got into an argument, and I made him cry.
Oh my god! You made him cry?
It was not a justified cry, to be fair. But he's okay. Maybe it's less I made him cry and more that he started crying because he was so firm that he was right.
Well, was
turns
he
out
right?
he was right that this
Dude,
particular VHS.
you made him cry.
We were very young.
Don't say sorry to me. Say sorry to him.
I did, and it was all okay in the end. But...
I know that feeling though. Exactly. When like you actually are right about something and people tell you you're wrong and they don't believe you. That sucks. Yeah. No wonder he cried, dude.
Yeah, no. He was right, I was wrong. But to be fair, the reason I was so adamant is because I'd watched so many Pokemon VHS tapes, and they always only had 3 episodes.
But he knew for sure this one had 4.
Yeah, but I was like, there's no way.
You could have just been like, see? And like started playing the tape, and then the 4th one would have appeared immediately.
Yeah, well.
But then you made him cry. You shouldn't have told me this story, dude.
I mean, I will.
There's no way I will take your side in this.
No, I don't want you to take my side. I was wrong. I don't take my side. I was a young idiot. I'm not saying I want you on my side.
Yeah, but you're like, to be fair, and I'm like, no. There's no to be fair here.
Well, I'm just saying that I had reasoning. It wasn't just like, I'm smarter than you. I know everything. It's like I had experience in Pokemon episodes.
But it sounded like he did as well. Is the thing.
Yeah, because it was his VHS tape, so he knew it.
So it's kind of was like you're like, I'm smarter than you.
Yeah, well, it all turned out fine after his mom came and consoled him. Maybe I shouldn't have told this story and everybody thinks I'm a mean man. I was like maybe 10. Wow.
I'm telling you.
Thank you so much, Darkness, for 59 months. Junie.
You are epic and poggers.
I'm glad you understood that me saying Junie meant it's your turn to do your part of the shtick. I don't know why they're having me build like this. This is such a weird way to build this. Yeah, thank you so much, Darkness. Well, I was going to say something else. Also, I remember.
Oh my gosh!
I was going to say something else. I was going to say, I just now realized that when Ro got a gift sub, Ro got to hear Ro playing music, because all my new sounds, for those who aren't aware of when they changed, are done by Ro Panagon.
That's awesome. Just like this anonymous gifter. You are epic and poggers.
Thank you for gifting out. Wait, those were tier 2 subs as well. Those were super subs.
Sheesh. Oh my god.
Thank you. Congratulations. Yeah, Platinum Paradox. Look, you have a I started to point towards the chat as if you could see it. Look. Then you got the silver. The silver.
Damn, that means you can use 3 more emotes now.
What are the 3? What are the 3 bonus emotes? I don't know.
Smug, Hey, and Banger.
Banger's a good one. Smug. What's Hey? I don't know my own emotes.
Do I really not have MCG Pog unlocked? I thought I did.
Right. The just the mouth?
Yeah. Maybe it was only on Discord I did use it.
Man, I'm screwing this build up. I am really putting everything in the wrong place. Need to pay better attention. I also feel like I'm building in the wrong spot. I need to be building here. Let me shift my stuff. Maybe that'll help. Oh.
Damn!
Oh wait, that's the same one. Why are they going
What
off
the heck?
like this? I swear we got some sort of anomaly within the system here. That's some sort of ghost in the system we got.
It's a
to work
ghost.
out here. It's a ghost. No additives. No snake oil. Motor oil. Just pure Crystal Head vodka. I think Darkness, those two animated emotes are the ones that get the best reactions nowadays. Like, whenever I see them in a chat or I post them or someone else posts them, like even like Milby freaked out and was like, "Oh, look at those! This is funny." That's his voice, by the way. That's Milby.
I haven't heard him speak in years, but yeah, it sounds exactly like it.
I haven't listened to Milby in years, but just not true. But I listened to Milby for a long time, but I definitely cannot do his voice. Milby's a good egg.
Sorry I'm spamming these Yoshis, but I like seeing them go up the screen.
Ah! It's fine. What you listening to tonight, Junie?
You?
Oh, no music yet?
Actually, no, yeah. I don't have anything.
Well, we gotta do something about that, don't we?
I guess. What should I listen to, though? I don't know.
Eggman.
Eggman?
Yeah, not Birdman, Eggman. The song Eggman, like the one that's like Eggman.
Uh-huh. Eggman song?
Yeah. I think, I don't know. The song sucks, or not sucks, by the way, but it's not going to be a good song to want to do forever. Hey there, Moon Gangsta. I love Lego. I want to buy all Lego minifigure. Well, I got to tell you something. Buying every Lego anything is not the path to success. I think the best way to do Lego is buy the things that excite you and are within your price range.
There's lyrics in this song.
Yeah, that's why I said it's probably not the best song for this. I just thought it was funny. Because I thought of like Birdman, but I didn't want to suggest Birdman.
Any other man songs that I can listen to? That's
the
not Eggman.
DeLorean.
Oh, so true. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go watch The Mandalorian right now.
Oh no!
Sorry, I'll give up Obi-Wan for you, but not Din Djarin, dude.
And so I was alone.
Actually, I gotta open Spotify and put it on there. I'm trying to get The Mandalorian to #1.
I can do Alec Guinness, Obi-Wan voice, but I can't do Ewan McGregor. I've been listening to so much Clone Wars though lately that like the default Obi-Wan in my head is becoming Clone Wars Obi-Wan.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'd like to watch that. I know I told you already. That's true, I can. I mean, I could before, I just didn't. But I didn't know that I had to watch the movie first, so now I have to wait till I can watch the movie.
The movie kind of... I did not enjoy the movie that much, personally. Maybe I was just like in a bad place for it. Maybe if I watch it on another go, I'd enjoy it. But I mostly did like... I don't know, I mean, it's supposed to be like a feature film. I don't think it's a very good feature film.
Interesting. Mandalorian theme fucks, by the way.
It so does.
Boba Fett theme also good.
Yeah. You didn't like the movie or season 1? That's interesting, because I'm in the middle of season 1, and I think it's quite good. I'm enjoying season 1. There's been a lot of like cool moments and a lot of interesting characters. Like, obviously I don't want to just like go over the entire show, especially when Junie's talking about starting it soon. But what I find really interesting about it is there's a lot of clones like in it that.
Yeah, I know that much. Yeah.
It's weird because like some of them have names and I have a hard time keeping track of them. The only one who I can keep track of at this point is Rex, who is Rex? An important one. Yeah.
I know about Rex. I know about Cody, and that's it.
I don't remember. like they have like different colors and stuff, like paint on their like clone armor and stuff, which makes it easier to tell who they are. But I gotta tell you, I do not remember like who is who. There we go. That's one.
I know about Cody because sometimes when I'm going searching stuff online, I see pictures that people have drawn of Cody and Obi-Wan kissing.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know Clone Cody at this point.
Cody-Wan is, I think, what their ship name is called.
Cody-Wan! That sounds like an OC, is what that sounds like. This is my original character, Cody-Wan. Oh, Fives is the one with a handprint on the chest? I guess you can remember that by, like, 5. But,
that makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't process that.
But, I mean, I think it'll be really interesting to watch because, I mean, I love Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan has a lot of good content in it, so...
I like Anakin, and I've heard that he's, like, good in Clone Wars.
Anakin in Clone Wars is worth, like... It's weird because it's like... I don't know, how do I describe it? It makes you, like, have a different feeling towards him in the non-Clone Wars like movies in episode 2 and 3.
Yeah. Because I mean, you have an attachment to him probably now.
I do.
More than like, oh, this guy sucks.
I mean, I feel like Anakin, and just like in general, is like he's a different character to me in my brain now because of it, and it's good. But Taylor says, I got tired of season 1, 2. The story is every episode is the crew responding to a different threat by the Separatists. A lot of the same thing episode to episode. Yeah, exactly what Dark said. The early show, from my understanding, was meant to be like, hey, I'm a kid who's watching Cartoon Network. Look, Clone Wars is on. Where I know as a kid, like how I can expect to see SpongeBob get into some hijinks with Squidward, and then the episode ends. I can expect to see Obi-Wan and Anakin do some laser swords, and then the episode will end, and they'll beat up some bad guys. You know. I'm sorry, Junie. I cannot accept your feelings for Jedi attachment. Here it is, by the way, everybody in chat, here it is. I got it in. Take a look. The salon shirt. That's it on black, which I think is good, but I honestly really like the purple variant. It feels a little bit weird, like with the circle, but it does not look as bad as it doesn't look like that on camera, or it doesn't look like that in reality as much as it does on camera. Sorry, I'm having a hard time. You can get these on the store. By the way, I think I made it so shop.supermcgamer.com and store.supermcgamer.com work, or it might be supermcgamer.com/store. One of them. Oh, it's in the chat. It's supermcgamer.com/store. That works.
Buy it now. Buy it now. Buy it now. Buy it now.
You can wear it on your bosom like this, just like that. Yeah,
What
I
a
got
great
two in.
camera angle this is, huh?
Yeah. Right now, this is a good camera angle, but later when we actually start getting into building the big thing, it's going to be probably a lot more relevant. Okie dokie.
I've thought about going back to Obi-Wan MC and you saying that about Jedi and no attachments and stuff. It's like, I've never read, like, Obi-Wan fics before, but I've thought about it just to see how people handle that kind of thing. Because you know they're out there.
Oh,
I want to know, like, what
they
people are doing.
Them. People have to ignore them. Like, it must be like, it must be like, Obi-Wan, I love you. Oh, but I can't have attachments. I'm sorry.
And then it ends.
No, and then it's like, but I love you. Okay, never mind. Screw the Jedi ways. I will love you.
I'll keep it a secret. And then Anakin finds out, and he's like, "You're a fucking hypocrite, Obi-Wan."
You know what I did to hide Padme? Anakin, everybody knew. You were kissing her right here in the Coruscant main square.
Everybody knew. It's so funny because, like, I've talked about it many times where I'm just like, boy, I don't like the Jedi that much. And then I just am here like, God, I love Obi-Wan, though.
Yeah.
I love Obi-Wan so much. Even though I think he's, like, one of the problems.
Yeah.
And he's, like, one of the reasons why Anakin turned out the way he did. But I still love him. Still gonna kiss him on the lips.
I was talking to Junie, everybody, via direct message the other day, where I was talking about how Qui-Gon is like the Jedi boomer who's like, these are the old ways, and I love the old ways. I am the old ways. Obi-Wan's kind of like the Gen Xer who's a little bit more like hip and with it, and like has some progressive views, but at the end of the day, he really does appreciate like traditionalism and like the status quo, while Anakin is more of the millennial who's kind of like, screw you all, I'm gonna do what I want, and all this past stuff kind of sucks, and that makes everybody angry. And then there's Asuka, who is the Gen Zer who's just like, the Sith suck. And it's just like, I love it.
It's so okay. You said that to me, and then I watched episode 1 again, and it really is it is like that, but at the same time, it's like Qui-Gon was like kind of defiant to the Jedi Council itself, especially when it came to like Anakin and stuff like that. But he definitely is like, oh, get rid of your anxiety, Obi-Wan. Stop thinking. Live in the moment. Stuff like that.
Qui-Gon is like the Jedi, like you look up Jedi in the dictionary and there's a picture of him. You know, it's just like, I am a Jedi.
Yeah. I think I definitely dislike the Jedi Council more than anything.
It's funny.
to
I
be
like all the
honest.
Jedi, but when they're sitting around in their little chairs making decisions, I'm kind of like, hey, screw you all.
Well, it's just like, I don't know. I feel controversial saying stuff like that, but it really is just like they're the people who are in charge of this like religion, basically, and that's exactly the way it felt when they were like, "Oh, we can't train Anakin. He's too old." And he's like, "He's fucking 9 years old. What do you mean he's too old?" Like, oh, because you gotta get them started as early as possible so that you can brainwash them into thinking the Jedi are always correct. You know, that's the type of shit it feels like.
Yeah.
And also he was like Star Wars Jesus. I forgot about that. Where he was like,
Anakin.
they threw that in. Yeah, they threw it in where Qui-Gon's like, cool, well, where's his father? And his mom's like, there was no father.
Oh yeah. Well,
I was
I
pregnant.
forget about that. How did I must have blocked that one out of my memory banks a little bit.
And I was like, what the hell? There was no father? This kid has the highest midichlorian count I've ever seen in my life.
I must know his dad. I know everybody with high midichlorian accounts.
There was no father.
Oh.
I was pregnant, and I gave birth to him. And I don't know how it happened. And that's like what she was saying. And I was like, what the hell is this, George Lucas? You don't have to try and explain the Force and stuff like that, I guess. But I guess he wanted to. But I just think it's funny.
Yeah. There was no father. I carried him. I raised him. I can't explain what happened. That sure is writing, isn't it? Hold on. What's who the heck is Shmi? Oh, Shmi is mom. I forgot Shmi's name. Sorry, I'm just reading.
Yeah.
Oh, Watto. Oh, I forgot everybody. Anakin's father is Watto. Annie! I'm a dead Annie! No, that's impossible. Come give your father a hug, eh?
Oh, jeez. But yeah, I don't know. Like, when they're all sitting in the Jedi Council, and they're like... I don't know. I think, like, I don't know. I don't really like Yoda that much. Is what I came out of that movie. That I don't really like Yoda that much.
That's a big thing to say here on Twitch.television.
I'm sorry, everybody. I went from being like a Jedi liker to a Jedi hater over the years as I grew up. Oh, good night. Good night, Grant. Marty McFly out of here.
Everybody. Actually, no, Junie. So obviously you made Grant very upset. He is the Lego Jedi after all.
I'm sorry.
He's here a representative of the entire council.
No, I'm so sorry.
I'm only joking. I'm not joking. I'm joking.
I do think he is cool when he does flips, yeah, Dark. And when
yeah, that's so true.
And when he dies in Lego Star Wars, yeah, the noise is funny. But he's kind of like, his whole thing is like he's very strict in with the ways of the Jedi, and even when he's teaching Luke and stuff like that, and then Luke defies him to save people.
Where's the other piece? How am I missing a piece already? What? How am I missing a piece already? It's like frame 1 of building this. Hello?
But it's just more and more as I get older and I form my own opinions on things rather than let the internet tell me what I should and shouldn't like. I feel like I've got a bit more like sympathy for Anakin.
It's so warm in here. It's not warm in here, it's like wet.
Humid?
Yeah. Let's check the old thing. Is it officially wet in here? Wet.
Yeah. I just want to...
Link face. Wet.
When it starts getting above like 50% humidity is when you start to feel it, like, pretty much.
Guess I'll turn off my window fan for a bit, but then it's gonna get cold or warm. Yeah, I don't know where this piece is. I'm missing a So you see, I have these pieces. But I don't have that one.
Oh, I see.
It's not over here. Let me check bag 1 again. Maybe it got stuck in there. Oh my god! You're never gonna win the race. So take a look. There it is.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's why you always check those bags.
So true, so true.
Always check the bag. I gotta stop doing my Watto voice.
Kinda sucks.
Okay, why you gonna give me Republic credits in return for your mom?
He really was. He did own them. Oh no. Oh no. Bad time to laugh.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, Watto's not a very nice man.
Yeah.
But he does have a funny voice.
That's true.
Does that redeem him? No.
No.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Got what he deserved. Got what was coming to him when Anakin won the pod race. Now this is pod racing.
One of my favorite lines of all Star Wars. Now this is pod racing.
I was really paying attention to the kids acting in the movie, and sometimes it was like really good, and sometimes it was like, yeah, this is a kid actor.
Sometimes it was good, and then other times it's like, this is just a kid who's being told what to do, and then he has his Lunchables after every shot.
Yeah, there was like sometime like when, especially like I felt like the part when he was leaving his mom felt really good. Felt like he was genuinely sad about leaving her. He was like, I don't think I can do it. And I was like, oh, this makes me sad. He's leaving his mommy.
Yeah. See you later, Platinum. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night.
Bye-bye. So long.
So long.
Man, I feel like the instructions in this one have been a little bit not like bad, but somewhat lesser than the usual Lego quality that I've been used to recently. Where like they just don't provide as many angles on things that I usually expect them to. Pauly Shore as Pinocchio? What are you? I don't know what this is.
Oh no, I've only heard like.
Who's Pauly Shore?
It's like an actor.
I did pick that one off the context clues.
I don't know what else to say. There's like a new Pinocchio movie that came out, or I guess it was like last year it came out, and the Pinocchio voice got really popular because people described it as like twink voice, I guess is what they were saying. And it's like fruity, I guess, dark.
If the entire concept. What are you talking? How? What is? What?
Okay. Well, it like sort of like. Okay, so I've only seen one clip, and I can like reenact it for you if you want. Okay. Where he's like, he wants to leave home or whatever, and he sounds kind of like. Oh God, I don't even know if I can do it as well as he sounds, but he's like, but father, no, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh, okay.
He's like,
I'm picking it up.
When will I be able to go out on my own or some shit like that? And it just,
no.
It sounds really bad. I want to go out on my own, but father. It's like Pinocchio. What the hell?
That sounds, how do I say this? Abysmal! I'm very mad that I now know what you mean by when you said twink voice. And I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I get it.
Yassified Pinocchio. Oh boy.
That really was something that Dark Decay just said in my chat.
If you screenshot some of these messages Dark has sent over the past like couple of years and send them to him from like 2015, 2016 Dark, he's an entirely different person.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, aren't we all?
Oh yeah, but it's just funny. I love Dark so much.
Same. What a friend. Interesting. There's some mechanics going on here because, as you can see, I built a twirly whirly of some description.
Yeah.
Okay, now to build that thing I just built again.
That guy really was like, yeah, Anakin, you can enter the pod race, whatever, and if you win, then you don't have to be a slave anymore, and then went and bet everything on Sebulba.
Sebulba? Yeah.
It's like, there's no way Annie will win.
There's no way I'm going. Who the heck are you, dude? I gotta tell you, I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming tonight or anything, or how long this build's gonna take me, but this may end up being a 2-night build. I gotta tell you, it's the fact that I'm still on bag 1, almost an hour in, is it was a big build.
True.
But we will see. Time will tell. All right. What next? In early drafts, the time machine was built out of a refrigerator. In pre-production, director Robert Zemeckis came up with the idea to change it into a car.
A refrigerator, that would have been interesting.
There's little fun facts on some of the pages. Which is pretty cool, I guess. I mean...
Yeah.
Alright, looks like what I need to do is... I need to line up... These need to make up a little bridge here. Let's make sure side cam's still working. Uh-oh. Side cam. Here's where we're at so far. Yeah.
No, Doc and Marty are dead! Oh, thank God they were just taking a nap.
Here, hold on. Let me, Now yes, I understand. There you go.
Phew!
Marty can fit in the crisper drawer. The crisper drawer! Why is it the funniest thing you've ever said, chat? Crisper drawer, Marty.
It's gonna get crisp, dude.
Same. I think all of you at home can get crisp too. All you need to do is enable it on Discord.
True, but it usually, I don't know if it's that
I
good.
hate crisp. Because every time I enable crisp, it's like, oh, you're laughing? We can't have that on our platform. And I'm like, no, I want people to hear me laugh.
No fun.
Ah. Wait a minute, Lego's Jedi was not actually going to sleep. Lego Jedi was going to a meeting in the Kinstone server.
Oh my God, how could he? I don't think he actually deceived us. But...
No, I don't think so either. Ooh, this is an interesting thing we're gonna build here.
Dude, I want a fudge round really bad.
Me too, if only they would arrive. So for those keeping up with the progress of the gifts that have been sent to me so far by you, the viewers, most everything's arrived, except for the fudge rounds that were the first thing ever ordered off of the gifts wish list. And they still haven't arrived. But I got a notification earlier this week saying that the fudge rounds are on their way. But I gotta admit, I'm not gonna believe anybody until I'm eating some fudge rounds.
That's what I'm saying.
So I am worried. Remember when I said that we were building something interesting? Look at this. What is this? Did they finally send off the carrier pigeon? Oh, here we go. Ooh. Interesting. So it looks like it's going to go in here like this.
I think they accidentally sent the fudge rounds to my house.
That sure would be interesting. Oh, looks like we need to do a little bit more surgery on the bottom of the DeLorean. We need to put in here, this, maybe. Yeah, Valera, it turns out fudge rounds are being delivered via carrier pigeon. I actually added new fudge rounds to the wish list page as well. Ones that are Amazon, like a Prime. They're Amazon Prime, so like if they don't arrive, then we have a serious issue that needs to be researched. Putting some gears in place now. I can't believe I'm going to build an actual car.
That's crazy. It's like you're a mechanic.
And I'm building your new land speeder. It's a DeLorean. I don't know what that is, Watto. That's my young Anakin voice. I hope you all enjoy.
Sounds just like Pinocchio, dude.
No, how could you say that?
No.
No, I don't want to hear any more of that. I don't want to hear that anymore. I want fudge rounds. I'll tell you what, Darkness, I'll make you a deal. If you go out to the store and buy some fudge rounds, you can eat them.
Wow!
What a deal provided to you by me. You're a good friend and trusted ally in Darkness. Oh, Darkness? Oh, where are these going? So we can go into this. Okay. These gears don't seem to turn right now, so... Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. These gears turn this down here, look.
Oh, I wonder what that is.
That's the rudder.
Oh, right.
Right. That's how you steer it. Why do I have these two long black pieces left? Because it's asking me to go into bag 2, and I do not have a purpose for these.
Hello.
Did I miss it? Hello? Oh!
Hello.
Hi, dear.
I'm
Where are you at?
here. What do you mean, where am I at? You know exactly where I am.
Are you in your office?
No. That's impossible.
That's impossible! I see where I messed up. And it might have been a grand mess up. Uh-oh. Welcome to LEGO Stream, where MC has messed up severely. I do not know the best way to rectify this situation.
Break it all.
I don't want to break it all. I don't have my professional Lego hammer.
Oh.
Did you know that they make an official Lego hammer?
No, I didn't know that.
Because they don't.
Did you?
But apparently people use jeweler hammers to break apart a bunch of Lego.
I really trusted you because you know a lot about Lego and I don't know
That's
anything
true.
about Lego, and you really deceived me, and now I'm gonna start crying.
Okay.
Don't you have a piece remover?
I have a piece remover, but the problem is I've put together a lot of the mechanics of this thing, and let's see if I can be clever here. What if I just remove this bottom piece right now? Okay. And I might be able to lift this up and out. Enough to slip this piece in. The problem with an interlocking brick system is that they like to lock.
You can do it.
There we go. I got it. Oh. Okay, that's one side. Let's see if we can do it on this side too. Uh-oh. So how are you, Arctic?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm sleepy, but I'm okay.
What are you up to tonight?
I was watching Netflix and eating dinner, and then I finished my episode and my sandwich.
And what were you watching on Netflix?
Disenchanted.
Oh, okay.
I,
We were watching a different type of magic show last night. That was fun.
what?
We were watching Fairly Odd Parents last night.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it just like showed up as new on Netflix, and I was like, man, I haven't seen. Fairly Odd Parents hasn't been good since I was in like middle school. That was a fun nostalgia trip. They've only got like the first couple seasons on Netflix though.
I mean, that's all you really need is the first couple seasons, because as you mentioned, the rest is a little bogus.
That's bogus.
Bogus, bro. There we go. I have fixed my issue.
Great job.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, hey, Darkness, I don't know about you, because you're mentioning once they had Poof, the baby fairy that got stupid. It turns out they added like another character that Timmy had to like a girl who Timmy had to share Cosmo and Wanda with.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
heard about that.
And
There
that's
was
like
also
it got double bad then at that point.
There was also a dog at one point or something. Oh man, yeah, if I remember correctly, there was like a fairy dog for a brief bit, and it was like, okay, you've clearly run out of ideas.
Doesn't help that Butch Hartman also is awful.
It's so strange that Butch Hartman is so like awful when his show about like his Fairly Odd Parents show is weird as hell. And like Cosmo's the one that got pregnant. Like Butch Hartman wrote this shit.
Yeah.
And then it turns out he's like a very awful person IRL, and it's like, dude, your show is weird as hell.
How can you be like, I think the world is only this way when your show was about fairy godparents, you know? That's who we didn't get to see last night when we were watching Fairly Odd Parents. We didn't get to see Mr. Crocker.
Correct. We
That's
didn't watch
alright.
any of the episodes with him in it.
I like Mr. Crocker. He's funny. At least my memory of him is funny. Which unfortunately is the problem with a lot of shows, is you have a memory of characters and then you actually watch and you're like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eh.
Been there.
I feel like I'm there every other week when I watch something from the past. Nintendo. Sorry, wrong children-based and media network. Nickelodeon really had a knack for hiring some dudes who were like
Yeah.
geniuses and really great at making funny shows, but also ended up being kind of like people you would never want to associate with, like Dan Schneider and Butch Hartman.
Yeah. It was definitely... When you pointed him out in Good Burger, I was like, well, this kind of sucks. He's like in the movie.
Yeah. It's crazy because like Dan Schneider, like as a creative, like made like everything from like they made Zoe 101, Drake and Josh, iCarly, and then Sam and whatever.
I don't know.
Oh, and Victorious, right? The character from Victorious, Sam and Cat.
Oh, right.
Like made that watch 5 shows.
Yeah.
And like they were all really good and really funny and like great for their target audience of like the tween era and like, but he just sucked.
Yeah, so...
yeah, and he was also involved with all that. Yeah. What's up?
So, the thing... I went to the Wikipedias to make sure before I said stupid things. But, yeah, I would appreciate if they got seasons 4 and 5 up on Netflix. Because those are, like... That was still when the show was, like, releasing regularly. And then it's season 5... which was 2004 to 2006, and now I'm feeling old. That was pretty okay still. And then they had like a 2-year hiatus. That was what happened. And then they came back with like season 6 in 2008. And that starts with that starts with the episode titled Fairly Odd Baby.
And that really was the beginning of the end, so to speak. Like, I didn't mind the baby that much. Poof. I thought the baby was fine at first, but it definitely was a scenario where it was the beginning of the show's decline.
Yeah. But, no, there are some really good episodes in season 5. Big Wanda.
Big Wanda?
Big Wanda was a good episode. They also they had the like big crossover stuff in seasons 3, 4, and 5.
The Jimmy Timmy Power Hour?
There were a bunch of them. So season 3 had Abracatastrophe the movie in it. Well, movie in big air quotes, but like the 3 episodes that was basically a made-for-TV movie. The season 4 has the original Jimmy Timmy Power Hour in it, and season 5 ends with Jimmy Power Hour 2 in like 3 parts.
Man, that was some golden era of Nickelodeon.
The crossover episodes, yeah.
When did they make that awful Fairly Odd Parents, like real life movie featuring Drake Bell as Timmy Turner?
What? What are you even talking about?
You don't know about this?
I do not know about this. What the heck is this?
Look up the Fairly Odd Parents movie where Drake Bell, from Drake and Josh fame, is Timmy Turner.
Cancelled spin-off series and film.
No, it's not a canceled spin-off. It's a film, all right. Man, I can't find any of these dang pieces. They're all so small. There we go.
Uh,
But yeah, Junie, were you not a Fairly Odd Parents fan at any point?
I liked Fairly Odd Parents.
You did?
Yeah, I just didn't have Nickelodeon because we didn't have cable for a very long time.
Gotcha.
But I definitely, like, I'd watch it when I'd go to my grandma's, and then we did get cable at one point, and I would watch it. But by that point, I'm sure people probably would have considered me to be too old.
Eh.
No, you're never too old for TV.
So
Hang on,
true.
I want to read this paragraph describing the movies, because this is a trip, dude. To honor the 10th anniversary of Fairly Odd Parents, a live-action television film titled A Fairly Odd Movie Grow Up Timmy Turner premiered on July 9th, 2011. The film is set 13 years after the animated series and stars Drake Bell as a 23-year-old Timmy Turner who is trying his hardest not to grow up in order to prevent losing his fairy godparents, and Daniela Monet as Tootie, who's grown into a mature and beautiful activist with whom Timmy falls in love. The premiere of the show...
I too aspire to be a beautiful activist.
The premiere of the movie attracted 5.8 million viewers, and it was the top-rated television broadcast on cable networks for the week of July 10th to 16th. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. I was the
Smokes.
best. I was the best show of the week.
Did you guys know that
and
Zellathon is the top charity fundraiser focusing exclusively on the Nintendo series The Legend of Zelda? Wait, I can make up stats too, bro.
The success of A Fairly Odd Movie spawned 2 sequels, A Fairly Odd Christmas and A Fairly Odd Summer. So there are 3 of these.
There's 3 of them, all featuring
There
Drake
are
Bell.
3 of these.
They all feature Drake Bell, though?
Yeah, they do! Drake Bell and Daniela Monet reprised their respective roles in both of the sequels.
Wow.
And there you go. I was not crazy about the dog. The 9th season of Fairly Odd Parents began with a television special called Fairly Odd Pet, which premiered on March 23rd, 2013. And introduced a new character, Timmy's pet fairy dog, Sparky.
You know, I gotta say, I'm glad that I'm not enough of a fan of Fairly Odd Parents to know the plot points by season. I think if I knew that season 9 was the introduction of the dog, something has gone wrong. I should have.
I didn't know it was season 9. I just remember seeing the like ads for the dog and going like, wasn't the baby enough? Can't we just like, we good here? Do we need a dog too?
No dog. What's up, Reed? Yeah, the Rugrats CGI, I did not really watch it, but I just don't like... Wait, no, that's not true. I did watch an episode, and I gotta tell you, it felt like Rugrats, like fan creation. It didn't feel right. It felt scary. But to be fair,
True, Ree.
I'm
True.
I'm really not I'm really not the target audience for Rugrats, even with my nostalgia for it.
Oh my god. On February 24th, 2021, it was announced that a live-action reboot series was in development and debut on Paramount Plus.
Yep, not featuring Drake Bell.
No, but
Wait,
live-action reboot of The Fairly Odd Parents?
Yep. Is it out?
Weird.
Is it on? Because you said it's Paramount Plus, which means I can watch it.
And it premiered number of
There
seasons
has-
1, number...
There has been some like clips around, yeah.
Okay.
Original release March 31st, 2022 to present.
Oh, that means it's out.
It's really weird and bad. from what I've seen.
How do you mean? What have you seen?
I saw like, well, there's like some parts of it that's like animated, and that's where like if you've seen like forward-facing Mr. Crocker came from.
I have not seen this.
He's terrifying to look at. And then there's like a song and like dance scene between Mr. Crocker and Vicky, who apparently are in love or some shit.
What?
What?
It's pretty bad. From what I've seen.
IMDb does not seem to have reviews.
Yeah, because IMDb has determined this is not cinema.
The user reviews start with like a whole bunch of 1 stars, all with titles like awful.
Sounds like I got something to watch later. What's up, Wyatt? Want to make my own reboot?
I love the internet. Just stumbling on a 1-star review whose only words are blown away. I'm like, huh? Neat.
You guys ready for every Zelda in April 2022? Oh shoot, wait, guys, it's May. Oh, never mind.
I'm ready.
So close. I didn't even consider it this year, which is funny. Like usually I consider doing an every Zelda in April, but this year I didn't even think about April being the month where I usually did that.
You still technically have enough time to try every Mario in May.
The 12th? I could do it. Every
You
Mario
could do
is
it.
not that. Every Mario is not that hard. Like if I'm doing like the main series, like the Super Mario series. The only thing is I'd have to play Super Mario Land again, which I don't want to do.
What's wrong with Mario Land?
Super Mario Land 1 I'm not a fan of. It's pretty janky. It was the advent of Mario on a mobile platform, and for that it is impressive and wonderful. But otherwise it's a pretty mediocre game.
What if instead of every Mario in May, you played Fortnite instead?
Fortnite in May. Every
Fortnite
fortnight.
forever.
I play Fortnite every fortnight, so once every 14 days or whatever. Every Chug Jug in June.
I wish the Chug Jug would come back. I never got to use it.
I quite enjoyed the bit of Fortnite that I've played so far. The game gets a lot of like flack because it's the meme, like
'Cause people don't
Fortnite-
understand it, dude.
well, people just basically lump it as it is what the Gen Z kids play, and it's like, well, have you ever played it? No. Do you understand that the mechanics?
Do you understand
of it?
that
No.
Jonesy is in it?
Do you understand that Jonesy is in it? No, I think it's
Well, it's changed a lot over the past like year. It's become a very different game.
Especially with Zero Build, honestly.
Zero Build, yeah.
There's a little bit of Fortnite I've played. I've had fun every time I played it.
Unfortunately, you can't play it on your Mac, though.
Yeah, I can't play it on my PC. I just have to stop being lazy. And
You can also do cloud gaming, though. From
gaming.
Xbox Cloud Gaming.
Xbox.
That's how I put it on my iPad. That way.
Oh. And you can if you're doing with that you can connect a controller to your iPad, right?
Yes.
That'd be good because I have an iPad.
True, you do have an iPad.
It's sitting right back. Da, 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 da. Yeah, and then look at my iPad and it's back here.
I think it's fun. I was gonna play Fortnite tonight as well as watch episode 2 of Star Wars, and now I'm not doing either of those.
Yeah, MC called and said, "Hey, it's Lego night. Get your trousers on."
My trousers, my Lego trousers.
Hey, MC,
Yeah.
you should try Peglin.
Who?
Peglin.
Ligma? What? What is this?
No. Peglin.
What is that?
It's Slay the Spire, but pachinko.
Interesting. Do you still have to do strategy?
Not so much. I mean, like, kind of. But, it is... I would describe it as the gameplay loop of Slay the Spire, but, head empty. Which is not always a bad thing.
I love head empty games. Head empty is like my preferred genre. Piglin is fun but needs a lot of work to be completed, says Darkness.
I don't know. I had fun with it. It does need work, but, like, there is enough of a game to play already. You can play this game.
You can play this game. It sounds like how something Reggie would say during a Nintendo Direct would be taken out of context forever, for all time. You can play this game. Anyway, I gotta get back to playing. What's wrong with you? Yeah, what's wrong with you is my favorite Reggie quote. My name is Reggie. I'm about kicking ass and playing games. For what about kicking ass and taking names, and we're about making games. that was his original quote of like Reggie's first day on the job at E3, basically. That's how he was introduced to the world. Like, how could he not be legendary after that introduction?
What a guy. Now he's writing books.
Right, yeah, he is writing books. I haven't purchased his new book.
Me neither.
What's it called? It's like Breaking the Game or something.
Disrupting, I think.
Disrupting the game. I'm a disruptor.
I'm not actually 100% sure. I don't really pay attention to Reggie because he kind of was like the Nintendo guy. And then he quit Nintendo and I was like, okay, well.
I'm good.
Now Nintendo isn't that fun anymore, to be honest.
Yeah, they've really downgraded their like personality since Iwata passed and Reggie quit. It's kind of like they still have some fun moments, but it's nothing like it once was.
Is Bill Trinan still there? Does he still work at Nintendo?
To my knowledge.
I don't know. I don't follow him on Twitter. I had to unfollow him years ago because he kept retweeting bugs and shit like that. And I was like, I don't want this.
Bill!
Yeah, exactly.
Bill!
Those were like the best days of Nintendo just for the content they would put out in the directs and stuff like that. That was so great.
But to be fair though, I would like to say that while those were the golden years, most executives and businesses don't usually, part of their job description is not, all right, and you're going to be part of this comedy special where you're going to be eating 1,000 donuts, man, and the president of Nintendo is going to come and yell at you. But what a good era that was, man.
Maybe it's for the best because now people see them more as a corporation who's not our friend.
Yeah, and since exactly, it's interesting that since that they've stopped doing as many of those type of things, it has become a lot more, like, apparent. Like, people have started to see through the facade a little bit more and see the moments of, oh, Nintendo just likes money because they're a company who has investors.
Yeah.
Which is not like to be fair, I don't think that type of thing is like bad. Like, obviously, because they want to make because of that they want to make good games and sell to us and stuff. But it, the flip side is you get those moments of like, oh, they just want us to buy this terrible DLC remake, etc., and they're hoping we don't notice that it's completely bullcrap because they've already released this twice before,
Yeah.
I don't know. I love Nintendo still. Like, people say it's probably unhealthy to love an organization, which I understand.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. Nintendo makes me happy, so.
That's fine that it makes you happy. Just don't go defending every single thing they do. That's
oh no, and
bad.
I don't. I
Yeah.
used to be much more of a Nintendo defender to the point of like, I was like the kid who was like, I hate Xbox and PlayStation. I will only ever buy Nintendo. Nowadays I'm just kind of like,
you're an Apple man. You're an Apple defender now.
How would you say that?
You really were 90s Nick for a while.
What was I?
You were.
What was I? Say it again.
90s Nick.
90s Nick? What does that mean?
Stick that on YouTube. It's like a minute long.
90s Nick. See, what's funny is like while we're having this entire conversation about is MC a Nintendo defender to the day he dies, I'm like literally listening to Kirby music and going, yay! Well, I'm watching that. I'm not I'm not 90s Nick.
Not anymore.
I mean, I was never a big guy about like the 90s were the only time to be alive. If anything, I wanted to be an 80s kid. I wanted to be an 80s kid so bad. Makes me so like I wish I was born in 1978. If I was born in 1978,
the wrong generation.
Yeah, it'd be perfect. I should be a Gen Xer.
Listen,
You feel like one sometimes.
Yeah.
I've lived with you now for how long? Go on, say it with
One
me.
day.
Well, we moved in together a couple weeks before Breath of the Wild, so 4 years, 5 years.
Try 6.
No, it's 5 years. 'Cause
6.
we moved in together in January 2017 because February or March 2017 was.
It was in
was Breath of the
2016.
Wild. Nope.
No, was it?
2017.
You sure?
Yes, because I remember because one of the first things we did in our new place is we went to the GameStop midnight release of the Nintendo Switch and got you the Nintendo Switch, which happened on March 3rd, 2017.
Hmm.
Once again, I remember because I am. I do not buy the Xbox. I do not buy the PlayStation. I love my iPhone. Tim Cook. Tim Apple. I need to get a drink. I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyway, 5 years of experience.
It's warm in my office. Jeez Louise. Now, you may have 5 years of experience living with me and a couple more years of dating me. But Junie.
Yeah.
2000 and what? 12? What?
11.
What was 11? Was I John Nintendo back then?
Probably. You think I remember back that far, dude?
I don't remember what I had for cereal this breakfast.
Well, that wouldn't be true. I only eat like 3 cereals.
What cereal did you have today?
I didn't eat cereal today.
What did you eat today?
A sandwich and a muffin.
And Arctic, what did you have for breakfast today?
I don't remember.
What did you have for lunch today?
I also don't remember.
You had the Cobb salad.
Cool. I'm glad you remember.
Did you go to Starbucks this morning?
I don't remember. I just said I don't remember what I had for breakfast.
Oh, I was saying I could jog your memory. Yeah,
You were way different back then, so you probably like were Nintendo man. You've changed a lot over the years. We say this all the time.
It's true.
I mean, you used to make people cry over Pokemon, so.
Arctic wasn't here for that. I told a story about how when I was a young lad of the age of probably like 10, maybe 11, I made my friend cry because I was firm in my belief that there was 3 episodes on a VHS tape of Pokemon.
But there were 4, and the other kid knew. There were 4, but MC didn't believe him.
No, I didn't believe him, but there was 4.
And that sort of thing kind of carried up on until like maybe 2013, 2014.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that one of my lesser qualities is that I am fairly stubborn when I have something that I am a firm believer in, and like I know that it's when I believe very much that it is true, I can sometimes be hard to convince of other possibilities.
Yeah.
I've been trying to become better at that my way is not the only way, and that excuse me.
Oh my.
I don't have my mute switch anymore. Sorry, chat.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah. I think
Where did your mute switch go?
Well, my microphone cord is now technically going into my closet.
Hi,
and
Eric.
it's not going through the thingy. Eric, you're free to join as always. You can join Marty McFly and Douglas Brown.
Douglas.
Dockless Brown. He's without any dock.
Oh.
Dockless Brown. So he only uses the Switch in handheld mode?
Ah. It's very. That was like somehow a mixture of SpongeBob and Squidward's laugh.
Oh my god.
How is the man DeLorean doing? So far, it does not look like a car.
I gotta be honest, I've forgotten that you're building a Mandalorian. Oh my god. I mean DeLorean.
We did it!
Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go. Bye.
He's building a DeLorean, man.
True.
Ride.
I've been forgetting you're building it because we've been talking so much about other stuff like Star Wars.
I love Star Wars.
That I'm like, oh, he's building like a ship. You're building a DeLorean.
It's a time traveling ship.
I mean, it's a car. but
True. And I actually don't know. I didn't mention this even when I posted it up on my Discord, but as everybody can see, I actually put in the today's build banner at the top of the screen to stop having to say it every time that anybody enters the channel. It's like, what are we building today? So I can just.
So what do you do instead? Point?
No, if they ask, I don't answer because the chat will do it for me.
Oh, okay.
Or else.
I'm gonna be honest. That is not obvious enough as a banner.
It's interesting. I thought the very same because I was considering putting like a light colored border on it, so that way it would stand out a little bit more. But I didn't get to it. Well, let's give it a test, shall we?
Raiders.
Welcome, Solus and Dread, and all the people who watched. Solus
Hello.
and Dread.
Welcome.
Do you have a cool robot? Do I get to perform mod duties?
What do you mean?
Hang on.
Welcome, everybody. My name's MC. I'm joined by my husband, Arctic Light, and my best friend, Junie.
Hi.
We are currently building Lego, a very specific Lego build. Can you tell me what it is, chat? Anyways, welcome, everybody.
Like Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, we're building Dora the Explorer.
No, I'm saying that's what it felt like. You're talking to the audience.
Oh. It's a turtle. It is a turtle. No,
So
it's
true.
It's the Back to the Future DeLorean. Oh, I do have a shout out bot. Wow, thanks. I didn't know that you could do that.
It's not the cool one though. You don't have the thing that says what they were doing.
Oh, and they were streaming.
That was a pretty good Animalese right there.
And honestly, if there was anybody I would trust to know what Animal Crossing animals sound like, it's Junie. After playing that game, after playing
That game, yeah.
New Leaf for 5,000 years every day. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I can't do it.
I haven't played Animal Crossing in a while. It's pretty sad.
I started playing New Horizons again, and I was like,
Really?
"Oh, cool, I'm excited to play again." And then you know what happened? I sure stopped. For some reason, even when I'm excited about Animal Crossing New Horizons, I just can't get myself into it.
It's difficult for some reason, yeah.
I would have loved to have played. They closed the shops and have no option for people who have night schedules to play the game.
Yeah, even
True.
there's
Like you will have a real life schedule, or you will not play this game.
Yeah, I mean, my solution was to swap my AM and PM, but that wasn't the greatest solution.
Not a good solution.
No, because like they had like the night ordinance, but that barely did anything.
They definitely didn't when I was trying to play.
Yeah, no, it was a newer update, but the night ordinance is not that effective. How much does it change at Junie?
1
Do
hour.
you remember? 1 hour extra? Yeah, you get 1
Yeah.
hour extra, which is
It
not
used to
enough.
be more. It was more in New Leaf, and for some reason they only made it 1 hour in New Horizons, and it's just like, why? That's useless.
Why can't they literally just put in like in Pokemon where you can just pick the time at the beginning of the game? Like is not this complicated. Like just let people who have night jobs or are not morning people play your freaking game. I don't know. I will be up on my high horse about how this is terrible game design and puts up barriers for people like me who only start playing video games at like 10 at night. when everything is already closed, and everyone is
Yeah.
asleep, and your island is dead.
It's time for back. 3.
Whoa.
That's the most theatrics I could add to it. Hey Ryan, what's up? By the way, good to see you. Congratulations
Howdy,
on almost being caught up with your commission queue. Saw that post up on your Twitter.com feed. I gotta move my Diet Coke so it feels like a sponsor when I have it right there. Except I want it close by because I'm thirsty.
Watch out, MC, your activity feed is showing.
No, that's intentional. I purposely cleared what would be showing.
Look out! Oh my god, your activity feed's showing.
Ah, ow.
Yeah, and that's... There you go, that's how you're supposed to react.
You can't show that on TV.
What else you can't show on TV?
A lot of stuff.
One of the items I actually got from Lego, I got something here that I was going to show off at the stream. I'll show it off later, but I got a couple free gifts.
What the heck?
The May the 4th campaign, the May the 4th be with you, or yeah. So they sent me this Beskar keychain.
They sent you that for free?
Yeah. It was
For
one of my free
why?
gifts. Because I ordered something. Something.
Oh, I thought they just sent it to you, and I was like, what the heck?
I mean, I'm a member of the Lego VIP program.
Oh.
So the only thing that sucks about this keychain is it looks really cool. That's like a Beskar ingot on the front, but on the back it's just Lego Star
Yeah.
Wars VIP copyright 2022 the Lego Group and all this stuff, and it's like, what a useless keychain back, you know?
Melt it down.
Man, I'm gonna build a.
I sent you the Star Wars, but alphabetically, right?
Yeah, you did.
Good. It's something everyone should experience at least once in their life.
My response to Star Wars, but alphabetically, is it's not complete until Jackson sings it. I want to hear Jackson sing the entirety of Star Wars in alphabetical order.
Well, what tune would you do it to, first of all?
The Star Wars main theme.
And second of all, it's like it's like an hour long.
Yep. I
Okay.
understand.
Okay.
I understand what I'm putting Jackson through.
I can do it.
Good luck. I don't know what I'm building right now. I am following the instructions.
DeLorean.
I'm not just doing this out for fun, but
MC's done with Lego.
no. How could you say
No!
that? No.
I'm not!
What is this goofy ass music I'm listening to?
The
Dokapon
Mandalorian
Kingdom Overworld. Next song.
Oh, Dokapon Kingdom's a good game.
I didn't say it wasn't. I said this. The song was goofy ass.
Goofy ass
Rude.
music. Gahut? Oh wait, that's a band. Garsh.
Gorsh? Oh, you were trying to do Goofy?
Yeah.
I understand now.
I think Goofy also goes Gaha.
Does he? I don't think he does.
I think so.
We watched an episode of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse the other day.
How much did Goofy do?
I don't really recall. I don't think he said Garsh either, though. He kind of was there he was gardening, and then he has a shoe house.
Like the little old lady?
Well, it's Goofy.
Like the little
Goofy
old lady
lives in a Yeah, but it's Goofy. Little old Goofy who lives in a shoe. He goes yuck.
Yeah, he does go yuck.
And he, like, makes other noises.
Same.
Me too.
I'm well known for the goofy noises that I make.
That's so true. I sometimes call you Super Goofy Gamer.
So true. Happens all the time. Anybody want to hear me do Joker impressions for an hour?
Yeah.
Do you want to know how I got these stars?
Stars?
Do
Stars.
you want to know how I got these stars? That's a threatening sentence for Mario to start with.
Do you want to know how I got these stars?
There's gotta be Mario Joker out there.
Come at me, Bowser. Hey. Hey.
Oh, there sure is Mario Joker. Oh my god.
Welcome back to the Lego stream, everybody. This is where we talk about the Joker every time.
That's pretty true. That's
we love talking about the Joker. The Joker and Star Wars are like the two requirements for every Lego stream I do.
That's just what's been in my brain recently, so that's why they come up.
To be fair, they've been in my brain too.
Yeah, it's true. The actual secret is that Twitch, there's a quota that Twitch sends you. You have to meet every stream.
What exactly?
You have to talk about the Joker at least once.
Alright, gamer, if you don't talk about the Joker at least 5 times during this next stream, your partner status is in jeopardy, and God help me, and if you don't mention Obi-Wan's gorgeous face 3 times, it's over, pal.
You have to have Junie on there so she can say Jonesy one time. What was that?
I'm laughing.
It's almost time for you to do your Joker laugh. Junkrat came out again.
I'm sorry. Junkrat, get back in the box. I don't want to go. No, get back in there.
Twitch is watching that right now and it's like, he still can't get it right.
I just wanted to blow up the stream. No, Junkrat, get out of here. Woo! Okay, he's gone now.
Got blasted away.
I keep Junkrat hidden away in like a flap underneath my desk. I can't find this piece there. This entire time I've been like looking for a piece. Like I'm still trying to work here.
I'm working here.
And I'm working. I'm walking.
Walking.
I'm walking. I'm Christopher Walken here. Wait. All right. So, do you know what your line is, Junie?
No.
Is that water damage? And then you dive down.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh. I just now realized that I didn't call Zach back. He called me when I was in the shower and left me a voicemail. That
oh, really?
All it was actually here, I could probably play it. Alright, let's make sure it's high volume. Speaker. High volume. No, why are you playing through my headphones? I specifically told you not to.
Hey, bro.
Get pranked.
You know how there's Gartic phone?
Hold on, here we go. Let me reset it.
Hey, bro, so, think about this. You know how there's Gartic phone? And it's, it's like a game, right? What if there was gastric phone? Where you just use your stomach, and with everything else, same, you just use your stomach. Let me know what you think, man. And, yeah.
So, if you were unable to hear that, which I think you weren't able to, it was, hey, bro, think about this. You know that game is called Gardic Phone? What if there was Gastric Phone, where you just use your stomach?
Ah.
Whoa, why is it coming? Stupid headphones. Come on.
Oh.
Stop acting up. Hold on. Headphones. We're using my Mac now. Headphones.
Headphones.
My headphones were like, I gotta play this voicemail right through my headphones. And then I was like, I didn't ask for that, and now they're not.
Well, now you've made them upset.
I have.
What?
My headphones aren't switching back to my Mac. Hold on, let me reset them real quick. That sure as heck worked.
Whoa.
Alright. Sometimes. Look at these weird pieces. What were you gonna say?
What?
I don't remember.
I was gonna say something.
What were you gonna say?
I never really think about calling people. Because, like, I think it'd be funny to leave someone a voicemail, but what if they picked up? Then I wouldn't know what to say.
Well,
Like, why are you calling me? It's like, I don't know.
Well, you just get to have a chat with them.
Well, yeah, but I don't think people really like to be called without notice anymore. That's the thing. It's like, I don't. And
I
like,
don't really like to be called without notice, but I like, I don't know. It depends on who it is, like, and the reason for their calling. Like, if someone called me for business out of the blue, I would be like, this is inappropriate.
yeah.
But if you're just calling to say hi and to tell me about gastric phone, then I think I'm okay with that. What were you gonna say, Arctic?
I don't remember. I said that I don't remember the last time you asked, too.
Oh, but you had another thing, it sounded like. Okay.
Nobody calls me anymore.
Nobody brings me gifts anymore!
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
If you want to fix my problem, everybody, gotta just.
I recommend buying the Fortnite card.
Yeah, because I'll give it to Junie, because I don't need a Fortnite.
Transparency, yeah. But you could need a Fortnite card if you played Fortnite. You could need it.
I know. Well, here we go. I built this thing. Now I have to build more things.
That's epic.
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 Whoa, who's that? Your voice.
If you want to be called Epic and Poggers, subscribe right now.
That's true. Where I don't know where the next piece is.
That was awesome.
I want to go where the next piece is.
You should make a parody song, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Oh!
I need the... Looks like the black one, I believe. Oh, there's so many of these sticks. Which one do I use? This is a 1-to-1 scale. Uh-huh. Ah, perfect. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat.
And a dance, 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 and a dance, dance, dance.
I think I like that video, but then I hear the actual audio from it, and I don't like the instruments.
And you don't like what?
The instruments. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
No. I actually don't know what you're talking about.
The song with the I'm a cat, I'm a kitty cat. Dun, 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 dun. I don't like it because the song it goes like, it has like these weird like sound like things in the background that go like boink boink boink. I don't know how to
like penis music.
A little bit.
What?
You never heard penis music before?
I don't think I want to.
Oh no, actually,
it goes
Arctic,
boink and stuff like that.
Junie, can you send Arctic the penis?
Absolutely not.
No, you have to listen to like 5 seconds of it.
Nope. I refuse.
No.
I refuse to listen to anything that's calling itself penis music.
No, you dear. Are you gonna deny culture?
Yes.
Well, I'll post it anyway in the stream chat, just in case anybody else wants to listen to it who's in that channel.
I'm gonna click it. Even though I do not like it, I'm gonna click it anyway.
I can't hear it because you're not sharing your audio.
No, it's in the stream chatter button. The stream chatter channel on Discord.
Where I shall not go. You cannot make me.
That's
No,
okay. It's your free will. Just like I won't listen to that other song you guys are talking about.
The kitty cat song?
Yeah.
Why am I having such a hard time with this build right now?
I mean, it's a whole car. That's tough.
Just like this, a lot of little pieces. I'm only on bag 3. This is definitely going to be a multi-night build.
Probably for the best sometimes, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather take my time with it and enjoy it, you know? Let me see what I did wrong there. Okay, I have put these strange things in place. right now, like with the way these pieces are and like how loose and like goosey they are, I feel like I'm doing something wrong, because usually like Lego is very good about like, you know, snapping together and things feel right.
Uh-huh.
Right now, I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't know if I feel like I'm doing things right, but we'll see. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum.
I will be right back.
Okie dokie. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. How was your sandwich tonight, Arctic?
It was wet.
Wet? What do you mean wet?
I mean, exactly what it sounds like. They always make it... Like, this is the thing that I don't really like about Jersey Mike's and why I much prefer Subway, is no matter what sandwich you get, unless you tell them to put, like, no toppings on it, they always come out soggy.
I don't have this experience. I mean, I ask for no oil on mine, but that's about it. I get no oil and no oregano.
I don't know what to tell you. Other than my sandwiches are soggy. Ain't nobody like a soggy sandwich. Or at least I don't.
Ah. Music that is you like, husband.
What?
It came on the Pomado Pomungeon. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon! I figured it out!
I can't hear, because you're not sharing your audio.
I know,
Okay.
but the audience can hear. I'm
Okay.
just saying that I'm listening to music that is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Oh, Treasure Towns. Nice.
How does... This is so weird. This is... I'm having a real time with this at the moment. There we go. This is this is such a weird build so far. I mean, like, I know it's going to be a car that can move, but it just feels weird. Feels weird, man.
Mm-hmm.
So how's everyone in chat doing this evening? I hope you're all feeling well and doing well. I'm really grateful that all of you decided to come and hang out with me as we build this DeLorean. Oh, God! Messiah Nella! Oh, Messiah Nella, you gave me a dang jump start. Oh. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Hello. Hello. Welcome, everybody. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. There we go. Hi, everybody. It's me, MC. What's up, Messiah, everybody? Hi, Storms, History Maker, Prismatic Cosplay. Hi, everybody. Trusty Gem, welcome. MC, hi. Hello, welcome. Welcome to Lego. Right now, we are in the process of building the Back to the Future Lego DeLorean. So far, the progress has been slow, but we're only on bag 3 of 11. We're not going to do it all in one night. But we've built this thing so far, which, as you can see, it don't quite look like a car yet. And I'm working on this thing here, which has a bunch of moving parts, but also does not quite look like a car. So slow and steady wins the race so far with this build. But it's been a lot of fun. Thank you, Masay, for the raid, and welcome everybody here. Pokemon Masters OST. Yeah, it is currently playing in the background. But yeah, welcome everybody. Good to see you. I have a couple of camera angles here, so that way when we start actually building a car, we can do it. But yeah, welcome everybody. It's good to have you with us. Cheers on behalf of Diet Coke, which is not a sponsor. But yeah, thank you all for being here. How was Masay's stream? What was on the docket for tonight? What was Masay up to? Collateral Damage. I too play Collateral Damage on the daily. But what is that game? About cats and destruction. Two things that typically go hand in hand. Cat lateral. Let's see. Well, I hope the game was good. Excuse me for a moment here as I'm trying to put these pieces together. It's a very temperamental thing, it seems.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh yeah, and I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce my co-commentators for the evening. I'm joined by my husband, Arctic Light, and my best friend, Junie.
Hi.
You can see when they're talking here with the Discord indicator in the top left-hand side of your screen, which I usually try to keep clear of pieces. Yes, welcome.
I'm not talking. I'm invisible. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm talking.
You're hiding. I'm talking. I'm having quite the build at the moment. This is challenging. Usually I do not describe Lego builds as challenging, but this one has definitely been so. Okay. Oh good, I get to lock these in place, looks like. I can't tell which game this music comes from, only it's GBA era Fire Emblem. Well, this is Kitchen Stadium from Paper Mario Color Splash, so it probably was the previous song you were talking about, so I'm sorry I cannot get that information for you.
You have a now playing widget.
Yeah, I could. Literally, it's just a text file that's already on my computer. Plenty of adjustments to be made. Hope you have fun with the stream. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, Kitsukara. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for hanging out. Ooh! It's time for something very interesting, everyone. We have to open up this special box.
The box?
And you know what the box has in it?
Rubber band?
2 rubber bands.
Whoa!
So it looks like what I have to do is that. If I do it on the same side over here, I'll make sure we get a nice view of it. Uh-oh. There we go, just like that. Okay. And this gets put on the end. Like this. There's gears here that are going to connect. Hopefully. There we go. And that's all in place, it looks like. For the most part. Interesting. Okay, these don't want to stay together, but I understand. Every good moment like this, sensitive here. Come on. Come on, stay together. I had it, and then it. Oh, I see. Aha. See, I said? Sorry that I'm doing this off camera a little bit here. I can do this.
Whoa!
Well, I seem to have gotten it. Okay, so now that I've gotten this piece in place, that big complex thing with all the moving parts and all that right here, it's time to do it again.
Oh boy.
Literally going back to step 1 of bag 3 to do this. All right, yellow. I'm actually gonna take a quick stretch break, I think, before I do that again. So yeah, other than Clone Wars, which has been something that I've been watching a lot of lately, I've also been watching a lot of Better Call Saul, as that is releasing right now. The final season is upon us. One thing I'm actually not looking forward to is there's a mid-season break in the final season. I don't know if I hope we're not on it. I don't know if what I just watched was the final season, or the final episode of before the break. But either way, what I was gonna say is they're gonna have a 6-week break in the middle of the season when episodes aren't releasing, which is really weird. Apparently it has something to do with Emmy season or something, for award consideration. I don't know exactly how that works. But on one hand, I'm like, that sucks, but I also know that they did a similar thing for the release of Breaking Bad, except it was an entire year
in
between, in the middle of the final season, which again, I don't really want to spoil Breaking Bad for those who haven't seen it, or Better Call Saul for that matter, because that's a show that really is contingent on the surprises. But the final season of Breaking Bad being forced to wait a year at the point where they had the split was is awful. I couldn't imagine in real time having to deal with that, because I watched all Breaking Bad after it already finished, so I was not part of it at that point. But it was such a major. I can't describe it, but the point where they had the year break in Breaking Bad's finale season was with one of the biggest cliffhangers they could have done of the entire show. Out of all the things you could have cliffhangered on in the entirety of Breaking Bad, this was the moment that people have been waiting for the entire show, basically. And I hope that's not too much of a spoiler in itself, but it's I could not imagine being a Breaking Bad fan then. Yeah, I don't know if there's an episode releasing Monday. Let me see. Better Call Saul, Season 6, episodes. Okay, there's still 2 more. There's episode 6 and 7, which are going to release on May 16th and May 23rd, and then there's no episodes until July 11th. And then, let me see what the Breaking Bad final season was. Breaking Bad Season 5, episodes... Episode 8 released September 2nd, 2012, and then Episode 9 of the season was August 11th, 2013, so 11 months later.
Jeez.
I guess the way of for those who actually do know Breaking Bad, the best way to put where the mid-season break is in that final season of Breaking Bad is the toilet moment. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then that's fine. You don't know. I haven't seen Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. I hear they're really well-made shows, though. They are extremely well-made shows, and it's probably one of my favorite shows on television, ever. They are intense, and they can be a little bit, I want to call them gory, because, they can be, But I guess the best way of putting
Episode 3 involves a dead body being melted in a bathtub. You can't say it's not gory.
Yes, but it's television gory, where like the concept is violent.
It is a dead body being melted in a bathtub. That's the reason I refuse to watch it. You don't go telling people that it's not gory when that's in episode 3.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like it's still television. Like it was on cable. Like the way of framing that is like, if it can be on cable, that there is only like a certain allowance where, you know.
I disagree completely.
Yeah, well.
There are lots of things that are on cable that are no bueno.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that I don't know. Either way, it's not Akira gory. Yeah, that's the way of putting it. This stupid song. What is this song? It's Pikmin 2. No wonder I was like, I don't like it. sorry,
This
Pikmin.
guy hates Pikmin.
I don't mind Pikmin, but okay, so like this song has like a motif in it that makes me think of like The Simpsons.
Why is it on your list?
I don't know.
Alright, dude, it's okay.
I don't know. But yes, I will say that there is it's a Breaking Bad is a show that I would not recommend if you dislike intense violent subject matter. I think that's a good way of putting it.
That is definitely a way of putting it.
Because more than anything, the show is very intense. But if that doesn't bother you and you want a good story, watch Breaking Bad. And Better Call Saul, which is substantially less gory, but just as intense. Time to build the stupid things. I hate the stupid things.
What the heck?
The stupid things.
MC hates Legos.
It's true. I hate Lego, everybody. I finally have been called out for the truth. After all this time. I'm honestly really okay. So completely subverting what I just said. Being able to get back into doing Lego and stuff as an adult has made me so happy. I know my voice sounded like it cracked, like I was about to get really emotional, but that was just my voice running out of power. I've been very happy doing this. It's calming and makes me feel good. I was talking to Arctic, who is here, about this as well, where it's like, I really like being able to build something and make something real. like make something appear in the world.
Yeah.
But I also like being told what to do, and I don't want the pressure sometimes of like a completely open-ended book. Like, I do want to get into making my own Lego creations and stuff, but I'm also very content just building a set with instructions where it's step 1, step 2. I think I like both types of things, you know?
I
But sometimes
understand.
Yeah, I just feel like it'd be too overwhelming sometimes if I was just given a blank canvas. But right now
I was saying the same thing earlier. I was talking to my mom about some stuff, and I was like, I love building stuff and following instructions.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
exactly the same thing as what you just said, but I think it's funny because I was saying that earlier.
Yeah, no, I mean it's true. It's nice being able to make something, but also not have to have the anxiety of not knowing if you can do it or how you do it. It's just nice knowing that someone's already given you the guidance to get it done. Yeah. That's why you're right. I mean, that's why I like IKEA furniture. Yes, dear, yes. It's the difference between if someone just gave me a pile of wood, some planks, and a saw, or a pile of wood, nails, a saw, and a hammer, and the difference between that and having, you know, an IKEA build where it's just like, I know what to do. I have the instructions. I'm gonna build a bookcase, and I'm gonna follow these instructions, and the bookcase is going to appear. I don't have to like think about it. Exactly.
I was talking about it because I've been wanting to like try out doing like perler stuff recently.
Yeah.
And I didn't really know where to start. But we went to Michael's, the craft store, and they didn't have like a huge selection of individual colors, which I was a little sad about. But you know, they have like the big mix, like the big container that has a bunch of different colors in it. And then they had, and then they had like sets where you can like all the beads are in there for like specific things and like patterns you follow basically. And I found a Star Wars one, so I got that.
Oh, nice.
So I have like the Star Wars I haven't opened it yet, but Star Wars perler bead set that has 4,500 beads in it, I guess, and 14 projects to do. And it includes like Darth Vader, a Stormtrooper, Boba Fett, a ship, the Millennium Falcon, stuff like that. Oh, R2-D2.
Boba Fett's what really sold you.
It was, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Boba Fett's helmet. I was like, I want to make that. But I also think this is nice place to start. Because it just has everything ready for you, you know?
Yeah.
And it comes with the boards and it comes with the ironing paper. So I think it's a good place to start.
Sure.
And then maybe if I want to keep doing it, then I can go back and buy some more beads. But the thing is like I said, they didn't have a huge selection of colors. So I would maybe want to try looking online. Because they're only like $3 or $4 a bag for 1,000. Which isn't terrible in my opinion.
No, that's very affordable. Comparatively to these scam bricks that I'm using right now.
Yeah. So... I just think it'd be something fun. Because, like, you know, fun and easy to do.
Yeah. Without a doubt. Makes a lot of sense.
And then it's one of those things where you can definitely just look up stuff online and, like, recreate it. Or, like, because, you know, people are they're taking pixel art from video games and recreating it, you know, and then selling it. And I'm like, well, I kind of just want to do it myself instead of buying it from other people, I guess. Because I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, it's a fun project. It's also something very calm. I've heard that.
Yeah, calming.
It's. Yeah. Pretty much.
So I haven't started yet because I haven't like been in the mindset that I'm gonna start. But maybe tomorrow. Cause my desk is in a good spot. I'd have to do it somewhere else.
Your desk is covered in figures.
Yeah. But it's like I'd like to make my own stuff eventually, and like maybe make some my own perler creations, stuff like that.
I really hope you do. That would be cool.
Thank you. I found out when I was looking in the store that they have like perler beads with caps on them now. I don't know, like I say now as if they're new. I don't know how long they've been around because I've never really looked into perler stuff.
What do you mean caps?
It's like instead of a hollow tube, it's a cap. So one of the ends of the tube is covered. So it makes, instead of having like the holy look throughout, everything is like a block of, like a pixel block. It's filled in.
I see. So rather than it being perler beads, which have became their own art form with like doing pixel arty stuff, it's more things kind of more built for it.
Yeah, it's still like you can tell every individual piece, but it's like I don't know how to describe it other than what I already said.
It makes sense.
It just looks like blocks put together, I guess. Which I think was cool. But they were $1 more expensive per bag, and I think there was less in there, so. Also, to respond to the chat message, I've never been to IKEA. There's no IKEAs around here.
In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I've always wanted to go to one. I've never, like, built an IKEA furniture before in my life.
I want to go to the IKEA.
I need to go to IKEA.
I need to go to the IKEA. I'm in the IKEA.
I need to go to IKEA.
All right, so a little update here. We have now put on these things, whatever they are. They're in there. Now we're gonna do a little bit of work on the undercarriage. Oh, look at this.
Whoa.
Ain't that something? Alright. Looks like I need to get my red and my white. Okay, this needs to go here like that. Now I need to take. This song is like the most powerful thing on the face of the planet. It's been going for a long time. The second I said that, it faded out. That was Time to Fight by Honest Shoulder from Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected.
Hmm.
Is that like the a DLC that they added or something?
Maybe.
What?
I have no idea.
Future Connected?
Sounds like it, yeah. I know there was a DLC for the remake or whatever, remaster.
Yeah, that was like supposed to connect it with Xenoblade 2 or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, apparently. Well, I mean, apparently it is the it's an extra epilogue story extension of
It's pretty cool
Xenoblade
that-
Chronicles Definitive Edition.
Interesting. I think it's pretty cool that they added a new story.
Yeah. I really liked Xenoblade Chronicles. I watched a Let's Play of it in like 2013. And I got really into it. And then I've kind of forgotten a lot about it at this point. And I never got to play it myself because back then it was just on Wii and it was really hard to find.
Really hard to find, and man, I'm glad that there's a definitive edition that's on the Switch now, honestly. 'Cause
Yeah.
that game really did not it was not done any favors being on the Wii.
Yeah. It definitely, like, well, I don't know. I think there's a certain charm to it, though.
That's fair.
Plus, like, now, looking at some of the characters with their updated designs, I'm like, it feels wrong. Like, their high definition, it just feels wrong.
You're too high quality. Please calm down.
Yeah, because, like, I don't know how to describe it. They went from looking like, I don't know. They're very anime now, which is, like, understandable, but back then, it was, like, just felt like people, I guess.
Something more unique.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. I did like Shulk. I like the way they made Shulk look in, like, Smash. I think he looks alright. I guess I'm looking at a picture of him now. He looks fine.
You look fine, Shulk.
Shulk used to be my baby boy. He probably
What
would
happened?
be my baby boy. Well, I just fell out of Xenoblade Chronicles. I still like him, he's not in my brain all the time.
It's fair. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. We have a breach. Let's try again.
I don't know if I would even really like playing the game, to be honest. I
Xenoblade
think
is a
it's something
weird
that
game.
I would play it for a bit, but never actually end up finishing because it's too hard.
Arctic, you played a lot of Xenoblade 2, but I know you never really went on to Torna. And I know you had like thoughts on the gameplay.
Yeah, I thought it was a fine RPG. The battle system was interesting enough. I liked the story. I was not sold on like the whole, because they sold Torna as like this weird like pseudo expansion pack thing. It was like $30 or $40 or something, and you needed the base game anyway. Or like no, it was like you could find it packaged as its own game. It was really weird, and I wasn't even really sure what it was or like how much content was in it. I don't know. It was not something that made me jump up and down and go like, "Ooh, I gotta play this."
What did you think of the gameplay overall in Xenoblade 2, though?
If you enjoy JRPGs, it's very enjoyable, for sure.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Well, what?
Cool. This.
Neat.
Not sure what the heck yet, but
Probably I bet it's so the wheels can do the thing.
Oh wait, so they can like go down like for when it goes into hover mode.
Yeah. I betcha.
That's a good read. You know what else is a good read?
What?
The brand new book from Reggie Fils-Aimé, Disrupting the Game.
Oh, you read it?
Nope.
Well.
Reggie paid me to say that.
Oh, he did?
Wow. Sell out.
Yep. I'd sell it.
I can't believe it. My husband's a sellout.
You know what my profession is, right? I literally sell out for charity every moment I get.
I can't believe it. My husband's a sellout, guys.
After all this time. Hashtag sponsored stream, by the way. What do you mean? What do you mean sponsored stream, by the way? Who on the face of the planet would ever have a sponsored stream? That Diet Coke sure was delicious. You know what it makes me want? Another Diet Coke.
Wow.
Anyways,
How original.
back to the building. Back to the lab again. What is this? Oh, okay, you want.
I don't even know, like, if I was sponsored by something, what would I want to be sponsored by?
Obi-Wan Kenobi?
It would have... Okay, well... I guess, dude. If he wants to sponsor me... What would that even be for? Obi-Wan Kenobi pays me for what?
Talking about a show.
Oh, well that would just be like Disney then.
Not as cool.
Well, it's really not, to be honest. Disney doesn't need me to talk about in their show.
You're right.
But it would have to be something that I would actually like. because I don't think I would be able to force myself to, like... I mean, not that people are begging me to, like...
Junie, what is it? Junie, tell us, what is your favorite thing of the hour?
You know I
Junie's
love
favorite
my Red
things.
Bull, dude.
We need the Junie's favorite things list.
Oh,
Well, you can find that.
Yeah. at juniescard.card.gov. Yeah.
Yeah, .gov.
I always forget which one is your card, and I also don't know if it's public, so I didn't want to say
How do you forget?
You have so
Honestly.
many different names. You have different cards, and I know the one that is your original character. I know that the one that's, I think, is like your main one. That's like the public.
Yeah, Junie. That's my main card.
Junie.card.co.
Yeah. That's like the one that I put on my Twitter profile so that if people want to look at it and find me other places, they can. But I don't think
Yeah.
anyone looks at it. And I always...
Okay.
That's the
And it
one you
links-
go to.
It links out to the faves page.
At one single point, yes. I
Yeah.
removed links to it everywhere else. Because I was like, actually, I'm embarrassed by this page.
Shouldn't be. I haven't been here in a while. To be fair, I haven't been on any card in a while. Mine's out of date.
You mean you don't check my card every single day, dude? Come on.
No, I don't. And how often do you check mine every day?
What?
Then you check mine every day?
Of course.
Oh, okay. This must be really boring.
Like,
'Cause I haven't
MC hasn't
edited
updated
in, so-
this in a while. Oh, there it is. I see him. There he
gosh,
is. I see him.
I forgot. Yeah.
There he is. I see him. He's doing the hot Marat.
Of what?
The
It's a
hot
dance.
Marat. The Wreck-It Ralph Fortnite dance.
There it goes.
Can you scroll a little further so I can see Jonesy?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here, I'll just put him on top of my monitor. Man, I should actually make one of these just for when I switch to this camera. Hello.
I love
Anyways,
Jonesy.
here's our current status, everyone. As you can see, we have built this undercarriage. Like, I think this is like the base of the DeLorean, and right now it does this, which is cool, but not really anything that we know what it does yet. We're only 3 bags into this 11 bag project.
11.
Amazing.
Oh my god. True.
Yeah, and honestly, it's already been 3 hours, and so I'm kind of done for this stream, honestly. I'd rather prolong it a little bit and do another stream of building on more. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for this one.
Okay.
I guess some other things to say real quick before I go. 1, thanks for watching. 2, get your very own So Long shirt available now at supermcgamer.com/store. supermcgamer.com/store. Get your very own So Long shirt. What comes after the word so long? I'm not allowed to say. Oh yeah, Ryan.
Bye-bye.
Ryan made this. Ryan made this design. Ryan made this design. Who's in the
True.
chat?
Ryan's epic.
You can get it in different colors too. I have this one in purple, but it also comes in black. It also comes
I
in
like
other
the black
colors.
one a lot.
Yeah, the black one looks good. I got the yeah, yes. Or if you hate Koopas, which don't talk to me, I also got this, which I haven't even shown off yet. But I got just the MC logo shirt, which is
Not
simple,
even a
clean.
pocket.
No pocket here. You can almost see through it.
Damn. I kind of wish that there was a pocket.
You can almost see Jonesy through it.
Whoa.
Yeah. So yeah, want to mention that in case you wanted to grab yourself a so long shirt.
So long.
And yeah, we'll do more Lego builds soon, and I'll also play games that aren't Lego, like Mario.
Awesome.
At some point. So for me and Doc Brown and Marty, and also from Junie and Arctic, thank you for joining me tonight.
Of course.
No, thank you.
Oh, thank you. When you said no, I was like, wow.
This stream was made possible by viewers like you.
It's so true. I couldn't afford cameras or Lego without you. Have a good one, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.